Hey guys, this is Jerry Block, the editor-in-chief of IGN Gear. Today is a particularly special day since we're going to get to take a look at something never before seen anywhere else on the internet or otherwise. It is the Hero Pack from Kami Pro Gear for the Wii. We're going to take a look at it, show you how to put it together, and get Bozon's take from the Nintendo side of things on exactly how cool this thing is. Like most of the other Wiimote add-ons that we've seen, the Hero Pack is nothing but a plastic bracket. On the other hand, it's really pretty nicely designed and assembly is pretty solid. You can thread the little lanyard through the little hole in the back, snap in the Wiimote pretty easily, and then as you can see it has an IR port in the front so you can use it in-game as you normally would. It doesn't impede gameplay. It's got a little grip on the side. The blade itself comes out below the Wiimote so it doesn't block the IR. There's access to the trigger in the bottom, and it actually doesn't add too much weight or impede the grip in any way. Pretty solid. And then you've got yourself the Master Sword. The shield is also pretty similar. It's also just plastic, little hole in the back. You pop the nunchuck right in really easily. It stays relatively firmly in there. You could tighten it up a little bit if you wanted to. And it grips rather well. You end up playing a lot like this as you normally would. You can get pretty into the whole process of waggling and fighting your way through Twilight Princess. So with me now is Mark Bozon from the Nintendo team.
What's up, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you know, since the Wii launched, you and I have played with a lot of add-ons for the Wiimotes.
For sure, for sure.
A lot of them don't really add too much functionality, but some of them are pretty fun.
Yeah.
I think this one is particularly, I think, the best I've seen.
Yeah, I think this thing's cool. I mean, if you're gonna do some things like shells, you know, obviously the Wii peripherals are, you know, kind of less a peripheral and more basically like a shell, something to put in your controller and be like, hey, check it out, Mom, I'm, you know, killing someone on the screen, which is great. But, you know, this one I'm having a good time with. It's pretty cool. Like, it's got the room for the IR, as you mentioned. This shield is, like, sturdy, dude. It's really cool. And, I mean, like, look how freaking badass, like, I can look when I'm wielding a sword. So, pretty cool. There isn't a ton of sword motion in Zelda, but things like Dragon Blade are coming up, other games, and obviously the next Zelda could be using one-to-one sword fighting, things like that. So, yeah, you know, dude, yeah. Definitely cool. I mean, for a Zelda fan, like, come on. Yeah, Master Sword.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of aesthetic appeal that has to do with, you know, waggling around with a little sword on it and everything like that. I dig it.
Yeah,
I think, you know, the quality of construction, the shield looks really good. They're skirting about as close as they can get to the actual look without hopefully being sued.
that's pretty close, dude. That looks pretty dead on.
No Triforce, though.
Yeah, no Triforce, just the triangle.
Yeah.
But, yeah, man, aside from, like, you know, pulling the foam off here and sticking a real blade in there, which I'll be doing once I get mine,
yeah.
You know, pretty cool, like, pretty solid. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Cool.
Kami Pro Gear is currently working with US retail distributors and is hoping to have the Hero Pack out in time for this holiday season for around $20. We'll update with more information as the shipping info becomes official. Oh, and one more thing. Though this may look like the powerful Master Sword, you should by no means use it as a weapon.
Oh, dude, why the ball?